They gave this little French Bulldog away for free at the veterinary hospital because they weren't sure he would survive. The doctors said he would only have a chance if someone was willing to give him constant care, patience, and endless love. But no one expected this tiny puppy to grow into the happy, playful soul he became. Meet Bonito, a 7-day-old French Bulldog. He was born with a cleft palate and can't nurse on his own, so every meal is carefully given through a feeding tube. But despite such a difficult start, this tiny puppy is already showing everyone just how strong he is. Bonito has finally opened his eyes, and somehow he's even cuter than before. Those bright little eyes seem to be taking in the world for the very first time. He still can't nurse safely on his own and depends on tube feeding for every meal, but he's growing stronger every day. One tiny milestone at a time, this little fighter is proving he has no intention of giving up. It's afternoon playtime, and Bonito quickly becomes the center of attention. He's unbelievably sweet and gentle, especially with children, who can't get enough of him. Even though every meal still comes through a feeding tube, Bonito never lets that slow him down. His favorite things? A gentle chin scratch, warm cuddles, and soaking up every bit of love he can get. Bonito's thoughts? Okay, who ordered the chin scratches? I believe that's my full-time job now. Today, Bonito turns 8 weeks old. Time has flown by and he's growing like a weed. Looking at him now, it's hard to believe this is the same tiny puppy who needed around-the-clock tube feedings just weeks ago. Every healthy pound gained is a reminder of how far he's come. Benny boy or bunny boy. With those floppy little hops and endless energy, Bonito sometimes looks more like a tiny bunny than a puppy. One thing is certain, wherever he goes, smiles are never far behind. You're playing tug-of-war with Bonito. For such a tiny puppy, he's surprisingly determined and refuses to let go. Every little tug is a serious competition, at least in his mind. Bonito's thoughts? You can pull all you want, human. This toy belongs to me now. The best of friends? Bonito loves spending time with the kids, and the feeling is always mutual. Whether they're playing together or simply sitting side by side, Bonito's gentle personality makes everyone feel like they've found a new best friend. Bonito has a funny little habit at mealtime. Before he starts eating, he carefully pulls every piece of food out of his bowl and scatters it across the floor. Apparently, breakfast tastes better after a little extra work. This little guy is right where he belongs, in Mom's arms. Safe, cozy, and loving every second of it. Bonito's thoughts? Yep, I'm not going anywhere. Bonito is completely obsessed with his little banana toy. If it's nearby, you can bet he'll be carrying it around like it's his greatest treasure. Bonito has quite the toy collection. From his favorite banana and ball to ropes, dinosaur cars, bones, and even his big brother's truck, this little guy has plenty of options for playtime. But no matter which toy he chooses, Bonito always plays with the same amount of excitement. Bonito's thoughts. I don't have a toy problem. I just have a very large collection of favorites. From 8 a.m. to 5:59 p.m., Bonito is the sweetest little angel. But once the clock hits 6 p.m., everything changes. The calm puppy disappears, and the zoomies begin. Suddenly, Bonito is full of energy, ready to run, play, and remind everyone that he still has a little bit of chaos inside that tiny body. How is anyone supposed to get anything done when they have Bonito in the house? This little cuddle bug doesn't need toys or treats to steal your attention. He just wants to look at you, stay close, and give you endless puppy kisses. With that sweet face, it's almost impossible to say no. Bonito's thoughts. I don't need a reason to interrupt your day. I am the reason. When your humans haven't pet you in 42 seconds, the situation becomes unacceptable. Benito simply cannot understand how anyone could stop giving him attention when cuddles are available. A tiny paw, a curious look, and suddenly everyone remembers their most important job, keeping Benito happy. Benito's thoughts: "Excuse me, I believe my daily petting schedule is already overdue." My sweet baby boy. Looking at Benito's little face, it's easy to see why everyone falls in love with him. After such a challenging beginning, this gentle little puppy is now surrounded by the love and care he always deserved. Benito is not lazy. He just believes in selective participation. Sometimes he has endless energy, and other times he decides that relaxing is the most important task of the day. After all, even a busy little puppy needs time to recharge. Today, Benito woke up with one mission: turn the entire house upside down. Full of energy and curiosity, this little guy is ready to explore every corner, investigate everything, and make sure nobody forgets he's there. Benito's thoughts: "I'm not making a mess. I'm just redecorating." The cutest little loaf ever seen, Benito has mastered the art of curling up into the perfect puppy shape. With those tiny paws tucked in and that sweet face resting peacefully, he's definitely the kind of loaf everyone wants to cuddle. Benito is growing like a weed, and every day brings a new adventure. He spends his time playing, exploring every corner of the house, showing off his adorable little tricks, and creating his own kind of chaos. But honestly, it's the happiest kind of chaos anyone could ask for. Mom, please pick me up. Benito may spend all day running around like he owns the house, but when he wants attention, he suddenly becomes the tiniest puppy in the world. One little look, and everyone knows exactly what his next request is: unlimited cuddles. Dinner tonight gets a perfect 10 tenths from Benito. After carefully inspecting every bite, this little food critic has officially approved the meal. A happy puppy with a full belly is definitely the best way to end the day. Benito's thoughts: "Excellent work, humans. I will allow you to serve me again tomorrow." My little lion, with that fluffy mane and that serious little expression, Benito looks like he's ready to rule his own kingdom. But behind that tiny lion face is just a sweet puppy who still loves cuddles more than anything. Benito's thoughts: "I may be the king of the house, but Mom is still in charge of the cuddles." Benito's journey is a beautiful reminder that even the smallest lives can overcome the biggest challenges. From a tiny puppy who needed special care to the playful, loving little boy he is today, Benito has shown incredible strength every step of the way. If Benito's story touched your heart, you can support more rescue stories like this by pressing the thanks button, subscribing to our channel, and joining our membership. Every bit of support helps us continue sharing these amazing journeys. Thank you for being part of Benito's story.